Hi, how y'all doing? I'm going to talk about the looting in Chicago. Now I'm going to talk about these two particular stores. One was Benny's, and it was a liquor store, a liquor store. Okay, and this looting made absolutely no sense at all. It was had a giant warehouse, had all kinds of liquors and wines, and so on and so forth. Now, he's not making money during the pandemic because hardly anybody, who's going to take their $1,200 stimulus check or a little bit of money that they made and whatever they're working at and buy some liquor. Nobody's going to do that. So he's losing probably $50,000 a month. Okay. Now, the owner should have known that being in Chicago and having a liquor store, that there was a 95% probability that he was going to be looted. So why didn't he take precautions? Why didn't he have some guards there? Why didn't he himself guard it and just say, look, if they loot, I'm going to shoot them? Okay. Or why didn't he booby trap the store? Why didn't he do that? It was targeted. Because, look, my guess is that he paid the black gangs, probably $3,000 to loot the store. And then he expects to get reimbursed about $50,000 or more from the insurance. Okay. I believe that he paid them to loot the stores because the store right beside it wasn't looted hardly at all. Okay. It was this liquor store. Okay. Then, of course, he just happened to leave some money in the register. Okay. He just happened to leave. And look, okay, they got a few bottles of wine which they could have bought at CVS or Walmart. Those bottles of wine that they stole, they could have bought those at CVS or Walmart. Okay. Now, right beside it was another store. Maybe it was Target or some store, but that was pretty much untouched. Okay. And then there's this restaurant called Potbelly's. Now, of course, they're not making any money during the pandemic because nobody's spending their money at the store at a restaurant like that. Okay, so look, pay the black gangs to loot, and maybe they can be reimbursed $50,000 or something. Now, a lot of stores on either side of this Potbelly restaurants weren't touched. See, that tells me it's targeted and it's paid. When I went the other stores right beside it touched. And how is it that the looters can go downtown Chicago where all the luxury items are, Gucci and so on, and then go on a second floor and loot? Now, you got to go either on the elevator or up the steps to loot. Okay, and the police didn't know anything about that. If they're going upstairs to loot, that gave the police plenty of time to get down there and stop that looting. I mean, there are videos where the looters are right in front of the police and the police aren't doing anything. They're doing nothing. The looters are coming out with stuff. The police just doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. The police are right beside them. That tells me that it is targeted. Number one, these stores are targeted and the looters are paid to do it. And they're not all black. It's a mixture of Hispanic and white too. They're not all black. Okay, they're paid to do this, and I'm thinking the police are in on it too, because how is it that the police are right beside them or right behind them and they do nothing? People come out of the store with bagfuls of this and armfuls of that, and the police aren't doing anything. They're right beside them. How does that happen? And like I said, I'm convinced that all these stores they just paid looters. Okay, they targeted the paid looters, and the police are in on it too. Have a nice day.